I hope no one finds out.
Huh?
Hello everyone, it's me, Alicia. A few days ago, I decided to get a new hairstyle to look fabulous before returning to school. But the fanciest salon in my neighborhood was closed. So I ended up at a sketchy, little-known place. I was pretty nervous. At first, everything seemed normal until... Fire! My hair! My hair! My precious hair was almost entirely burned off, leaving me with only one style option. Bald. A bald girl! Everyone will laugh at me!
Huh?
So now I have to wear this brand new wig I just bought. But some mischievous kids pushed and shoved in the schoolyard, causing me to fall flat on the ground. My wig flew off, turning me into the laughingstock of my classmates. Completely humiliated, I ran away to retrieve my wig, only to find it had been blown into a nearby river. Oh no, I look so pathetic. On my way home, I once again came across the owner of the fairy tale bookstore from the other day. Seeing how pitiful I looked, he handed me a book as a consolation gift. When I got home, I discovered the book was called 100 Elemental Hairstyles. Is he joking? Reading this book won't help me grow my hair back, will it? Ridiculous! Suddenly, the book opened on its own and pulled me inside. Where am I? The Witch Kingdom of Milana? All of you must train hard. If you don't pass the assessment by the age of 20, you'll permanently lose your magic. Especially you, Ravenna. Beside me was Ravenna, a bald, frail, and clumsy witch who was almost guaranteed to fail. As class ended, a rogue elemental hairstyle escaped with its control and landed on my head. The fiery elemental hairstyle gave me a sense of incredible power. But it quickly mocked me and flew away. After that, Jennifer quickly controlled the situation and swiftly retrieved the hair, making the other witches feel admiration. I deeply regret this incident. Everyone, go rest now. The sense of power that the elemental hairstyle had given me haunted my mind, urging me to crave that strength and admiration for myself. I secretly followed Jennifer to the vault where the 100 Elemental Hairstyles book was sealed. But as soon as I touched it, the book's enchantment flung me backward. What are you doing here? Leave immediately. This isn't a place you can just wander into. Hi! I was just curious about those elemental hairstyles. You seem a lot like me, a bald girl with no talent. If you could get your hands on those 100 elemental hairstyles, you'd truly become a powerful witch. My mom says that if I want to possess the elemental hairstyles, I have to work hard and improve my skills. But from what I've seen, she uses those hairstyles so easily, just putting them on grants magical powers. Look at those two bald weaklings sitting together. They'll never pass the test and will lose their witchhood for sure.
Hey!
All right, with that book, you and I will pass the assessment and become true witches. That very night, Ravenna went to the place where the book was kept. She stole the book containing the 100 elemental hairstyles and fled. I waited for Ravenna at a gathering of underperforming witches, those who were lazy and possessed poor magical abilities. When the book was opened, the elemental hairstyles were unleashed. Each strand of hair chose the witch that best matched its essence. Among them, Ravenna was chosen by the tree hair. Seriously? Is there not a single strand that chose me? However, the peace didn't last long. A catastrophic disaster occurred, and Ravenna was at the center of it. In the end, the town of Milana fell into chaos and despair. I will destroy everything! Ravenna, stop it, my child.
Huh?
Because Ravenna was her daughter, Jennifer couldn't bring herself to attack her. This led to Jennifer, a powerful elemental witch, being gravely injured.
Huh?
I can't afford to collapse now. If I do, no one will be able to save Ravenna.
Huh?
Jennifer's efforts were eventually rewarded. Ravenna, are you all right?
Huh?
Mom, are you okay? I'm fine, my dear, but I've been seriously injured and can't help the other witches anymore. Oh no! I've caused so much trouble! I'm so sorry! Don't cry, my love. You can still set things right. I can do that? Yes, I believe you can. We need to collect the elemental hairs before the situation gets any worse. The hairs are divided into ranks from F, E, D, C, B to A. Among them, F is the easiest level, and A is the hardest. This level only has the lightning hair. Your tree hair is rank C, so you can easily collect hairs from lower ranks and use them strategically to capture the higher rank hairs.
Huh?
This compass will help you locate the hairs at their respective ranks. Yes, Mother. I will try my best. After overhearing Jennifer's conversation with Ravenna, I decided that I, too, would capture at least one hair for myself. My journey was anything but easy. The first elemental hair I encountered was the floral hair, rumored to be the weakest of them all.
Huh?
Does my pollen smell nice? Go ahead, sneeze to your heart's content. Just then, Ravenna arrived, following the clues to find the floral hair.
Huh?
However, her lack of practice proved to be her downfall, and she was utterly defeated as well. Why won't you give up, Alicia? I want power and a hair that no one will ever ridicule me for. We can't give up, Ravenna. Let's train hard and become stronger. This time, I'll defeat you. You really don't know your limits, do you? Go to hell. This time, I will not lose. Oh no, save me. Flower hair, please return to me.
With the help of her tree hair, Ravenna successfully subdued the floral hair. From there, our journey to collect the remaining 98 elemental hairs was fraught with challenges.
Achoo! What have you done to me? Achoo!
The F-level elemental hairs were easily subdued by Ravenna. Afterward, with Alicia's assistance, Ravenna continued to collect many other elemental hairs. Even those at level B posed no significant challenge to the duo. Ravenna's penultimate target was the stubborn wind hair.
Earth hair, unleash your ultimate power! After much effort, Alicia and Ravenna were finally close to completing their mission. Wind hair, return to me! Though no hair had yet chosen me as its master, this journey had brought me closer to Ravenna, strengthening our bond in a warm and meaningful way. Thank you, Alicia, for helping me throughout this journey. You're incredible, even without magic or relying on hair like I do. Don't say that. You've worked so hard to collect these 99 hairs. You're amazing too.
The only remaining target was the most powerful of all, the lightning hair. Using the compass, Ravenna located its position.
We arrived at the site of the Lightning Hair's Chaos, the Magic Council, home to the most powerful sorcerers who were being drained of their energy.
Huh?
Lightning Hair, stop this right now! Such childish words. Earth Hair, attack! By mastering the control of other elemental hairs, Ravenna defeated the Lightning Hair. Wait! Don't do this! I only turned out this way because I was scorned and ridiculed. Years ago, I was a weak witch at Milana.
Huh?
To avoid using my powers, I resorted to forbidden magic. The lack of strength to control it turned me into a dark lightning demon. Your mother, Jennifer, subdued me. Transforming me into a strand of hair to give me a chance to do good. But over the years, I have never let go of my resentment and have served only begrudgingly. Finally, I waited for the day to gain true freedom, to take revenge on those who hurt me.
Huh?
This revelation touched my heart. In that moment, the Lightning Hair took advantage of my emotions, manipulating me into attacking uncontrollably and injuring Ravenna. You don't need your hair to define your worth, Alicia. True character is shown through your kind actions. Oh, mighty elemental hairs! Grant me your ultimate power to vanquish this evil! This time, I will let you defeat me! I struggled within my mind and found myself face to face with the Lightning Hair in my subconscious. It appeared as a small, timid girl, mocked and bullied, much like me and Ravenna. Hey, you think having hair makes you special? You're just a cruel bully. Go away. Thank you for helping me. At that moment, I realized that all we needed was a little kindness, not some far-off power. Back in reality, Ravenna successfully defeated the Lightning Hair. I understand your pain. I was once a weak witch too. Starting from the bottom doesn't mean you'll stay there. With perseverance, you can achieve greatness, and so can you. I see now. Perhaps it's time to free my heart as well.
After collecting all 100 elemental hairs, Ravenna finally became a truly powerful witch.
However, the story didn't end there. Thank you, child, for helping Ravenna through this difficult journey. I'll help you return home. Is it really time to say goodbye? You have to promise not to forget me, Alicia. Of course! Keep going stronger, Ravenna! Back in reality, I thought it was all just a dream until... This is... a bottle of magical hair growth potion! Use it if you ever need it. Yours truly, Ravenna. So it was real. But now I realize I don't need new hair to be happy. I'll just enjoy life and be myself, right?
Long, long ago, in the colorful kingdom of Coloris, the brilliance of the rainbow dominated every corner, from vibrant flower fields to shimmering streams. The heart of the kingdom was an ancient castle, which was also the residence of the beautiful Princess Aurora. She was captivated by her flowing rainbow-colored hair, which also served as the source of magical healing, originating vitality to the colorful kingdom. Every strand of her hair, when gently touched to any object, instantly transformed it from dull to vibrant, from frail to infinitely strong. The people in the kingdom praised and honored the princess as the treasure of their land.
The talent of Princess Aurora is indeed a precious gift.
Absolutely! Long live Princess Aurora! Thanks to her, the castle's flower garden remained radiant, attracting countless butterflies and bees to frolic. Thousands of miles far away from the castle, hidden in a dark land, there lived a witch named Sarah, who had a scary figure with a dark soul. Zara has limited power, but her tricks are very sophisticated and cunning. Zara craved a world submerged in darkness and chaos, where the power of the night would empower her. The appearance of Aurora, transforming the world into a colorful place, ignited a deep hatred in Zara's dark heart.
Aurora! I will surely erase the detestable light you brought to this world.
Under the dim moonlight, the kind-hearted Aurora unexpectedly received a withered rose with a fragile message.
Please bring back the spring colors for these flowers.
Without hesitation, she quickly used her magical hair. But instead of rejuvenating, the rose unexpectedly burst into a fiery red flame, consuming itself.
Ah! What's happening? Princess, are you all right?
Tragedy struck as soon as the maid touched Aurora's multicolored hair. She was immediately transformed into horrifying creatures. Everything unfolded, revealing that the cursed rose was the unique trick of the sorceress Zara.
Oh dear, my virtuous princess, your days of suffering are coming. I secretly casted a dark curse on that rose, causing your powers to become chaotic. Now, anyone who touches your hair will lose control and transform into a beast. You...
News of Aurora's terrifying hair quickly spread throughout the kingdom, and people began to fear and shun her, pushing her into loneliness. Undeterred, she refused to succumb to her tragic fate and was determined to confront the wicked sorceress to restore justice. However, on that treacherous journey, the villagers' opposition acted as invisible barriers, making her painfully realize she had to give up in the middle. Since then, she lived in seclusion behind the walls of the icy castle. In a neighboring kingdom, Prince Ethan, the only son and heir to the throne, faced the burden of power as his ailing father weakened. Recently, his kingdom suffered from a drought, causing great hardship for the people. I must quickly find a way to save this kingdom. While Ethan was searching for a solution to the crisis, rumors about evil creatures created from the magical hair of Princess Aurora spread, believed to be the cause of damage to the crops. Ethan determined to uncover the truth behind the mysterious stories of the rainbow hair and the horrifying curse. Wait for me, I'll be back soon. Ethan immediately set out for the mysterious castle. As he approached, a quiet yet tense atmosphere enveloped him, as if holding a deeply guarded secret. It's so eerie. I must go inside and see what's happening. Ethan discovered a discreet entrance and with a pounding heart from excitement, cautiously entered the castle's interior. Inside the castle, Ethan walked through long corridors, with the sparkling light reflecting his silhouette on the ancient stone walls. Finally, he found Aurora in a room filled with books, her rainbow-colored hair illuminated by the moonlight shining through a large window. When Aurora saw Ethan, she was startled, but her gaze quickly shifted from fear to curiosity.
Who are you? Why do you come here?
Ethan, with a warm expression and gentle tone, introduced himself.
I am Ethan, the Prince of the Kingdom of Elishan. With this long hair, you must be Princess Aurora.
Yes, I am Aurora. What brings you here?
I came here to uncover the mystery of the crop issue in our kingdom as rumored. I want to investigate before passing judgment on anyone.
At first, Princess Aurora hesitated, but after sensing sincerity from the prince, she gradually opened up. In the serene glow of the reading room, they share their personal stories.
It turns out the creatures harming our kingdom's flowers are not a result of magic transformations from your hair.
Yes, I only transformed one servant into a creature, and that person is still by my side.
Then, who could it be?
Perhaps it's the witch Zara behind these consequences because she dislikes anything vibrant.
Poor Aurora. If I can restore her magical hair, not only can I lift her curse, but her hair might also save our kingdom from famine.
Captivated by Aurora's beauty and kind nature, Ethan decided to help her restore her hair and break the curse.
Trust me, I will help you overcome everything.
Thanks to Ethan's encouragement, Aurora, after years of self-imposed isolation, gained the courage to step into the outside world to face the truth.
I have always desired to return to my former self, to shine and bring colors to the world, Ethan. Moreover, I have a task to fulfill. I cannot stay hidden here forever.
Aurora, we will confront Zara to break the curse. As the old advice goes, to tame a wild beast, seek out its lair. Trust me, with me here, I will help you.
So, with overflowing courage, the two set off determinedly to confront the source of the disaster. The path to Zara's hidden lair was extremely challenging. They had to face numerous difficulties, confronting magical thorn roses outside the witch's house. These roses stretched and seemed ready to attack both of them.
Aurora, be careful!
In the end, they managed to overcome it. Through hardships, they gradually had feelings with each other. Ethan and Aurora realized that they couldn't win with physical strength, so they decided to use their intelligence.
We need to lure Zara into touching your hair. If she does, she will turn into a harmless creature. Then, we can easily handle everything. You know what I mean?
In a brief moment, Ethan and Aurora's plan was discovered by Zara.
You two destroyed my thorned roses. You two, go to hell.
With no other choice, they had to face the witch. However, in a moment of carelessness, Aurora's hair accidentally touched Ethan, turning him into a helpless baby rabbit. Aurora's pain erupted, and she cried, holding her beloved in front of Zara's triumphant gaze.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
The hair that was once her pride then became a burden, causing endless suffering. In a fleeting moment, Aurora decided to cut off her hair, and miraculously, Ethan transformed back into the prince. Aurora's sacrifice, letting go of her dearest pride, freed them both. Now, even though there was no longer the super long rainbow hair, their love was restored.
Ethan, I thought I would never see you again.
I'm fine now, Aurora. But your hair...
Have you two finished your little drama? Now surrender, you fools!
In a moment of destiny, as Aurora decided to cut her hair, they fell, transforming into strands of magical light that surrounded and bound Zara.
Oh no! No way!
The witch, caught off guard by the unexpected event, was overwhelmed by a power she never anticipated. It turned out that releasing the hair was the solution to break the curse. Strangely, even though they were cut off, those strands still carried Aurora's will, as her soul and love were so strong that nothing could stop them. Aurora's hair turned into invisible chains, binding Zara. A miraculous event unfolded. From Zara's dark cloak, a necklace fell, catching the attention of Aurora and Ethan. Aurora, with eyes full of astonishment, recognized a familiar item, a necklace identical to hers.
This necklace, could it be?
What's going on, Aurora?
The necklace in front of us seems to be the remaining piece of the pair my mother gave me when I was a child. She used to say there was another necklace for my missing sister.
In a moment of destiny, Zara, with the deceitful disguise of a wicked sorceress, gradually transforms. Under the warmth spreading from Aurora's love, Zara slowly regained the appearance of a kind-hearted woman. The magical hair of Aurora not only freed Zara from the curse of turning into a witch, but also dispelled years of hatred and misunderstanding. Zara, with a choked voice, recounted the heart-wrenching story.
In the past, due to excessive pride, I was deceived by another sorceress, lost myself, and turned into the wicked Zara everyone knows. I was also bound by a cunning curse. Also, it was that curse that rendered me powerless, leading to the thought of seeking revenge and committing evil deeds against poor Aurora from the beginning. I'm so sorry, my dear.
The necklace, evidence of family bonds, gradually fading into obscurity, now became the key to reuniting two long-lost sisters.
Zara, each of us can make mistakes and be deceived, but the important thing is that we recognize it and desire to change. Thanks to fate, I could find you again.
Ethan, witnessing everything, not only felt happy for helping Aurora break free, but also rejoiced because his kingdom would soon be rejuvenated. Aurora and Zara were then not just two reunited sisters after many years of separation, but also symbols of resilience and kindness, ready to fight and sacrifice for each other and those around them. The story concluded with a picture of happiness, alongside the joy of a kingdom freed from the curse, opening
In a peaceful town, suddenly attacked by evil demons. Is anyone there? Please save us!
Please spare my child and me! Evil! Demons! Stop!
That shout was from Natalia, a strong and brave female wizard. Natalia performed magic, combining the magic dresses into one. Then she used the ultimate magic to protect everyone. The evil demons were completely destroyed, and light returned to the town. However, that was just a story Natalia heard from her late mother.
That story is so fascinating.
Interesting. I would love to hear more.
When alive, she often told her fascinating stories about some unbelieved wizard, and Natalia had tweaked it a bit.
Is anyone there? Help! I hope my cat is okay.
Don't worry, I'll help you. Here's your cat.
Natalia's nature is kind, always helping others.
Keep telling the story, sister. It's getting interesting.
Originally, I am a powerful wizard. Owning 100 magic dresses, this maid identity is out of necessity because I encountered a very strong demon. Though I fought bravely, I had to face a bitter defeat. The demon burned all my dresses, causing me to lose all my magical power.
Natalia's real identity is a poor maid. Her most precious possession is the elemental necklace left by her late mother, and she always wears it to remember her. The bragging stories were just to satisfy Natalia's burning dream. She wanted to become a powerful wizard to help others, even if she was just a fantasy amidst a cruel reality. While Natalia was enthusiastically going on about her imaginary adventures, Xena, her cruel mistress, appeared.
There's still much to do. Why are you here idling? Madame, I finished my work. Finish this, then do something else. Not sitting here gossiping. Ah! Where did this cat come from?
You shouldn't touch our benefactor.
Benefactor, move aside. Please don't harm this innocent child. Stop. If you don't let me go, you will pay dearly. I just want to invite you for a small transaction. I want this girl to be my maid. 4 barrels of gold. What do you say? Your wish has come true. So may I take this girl with me now? How could she do that? Now this girl belongs to you. I think you need help. Thank you so much, madame.
Turns out, the middle-aged woman was Morrigan, a powerful and wealthy wizard.
Why are you helping me? Because you are a talented wizard. You believe everything I said is true? Of course. Now follow me inside. I will work hard to repay this kind woman. This is the room that holds 100 magic dresses, and your job is to carefully look after them. You just need to keep the room clean. Absolutely do not open the dress cabinet. Otherwise, disaster will strike. I remember. You can rest assured, wizard. But I have a feeling you don't seem well. Wizard, please don't fire me. I'm very healthy and diligent. That's not what I meant. I think this outfit will make you look better. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I believe you will do well.
Natalia is confident that she'll complete this simple task. However, an unexpected variable occurred.
Oh no! Where did this mouse come from? Little mouse, this is not your place! Silly little mouse, now I will kick you out.
But Natalia's joy was short-lived, as the little mouse stood up to counterattack.
Dear friend, I'm here to save you.
Oh no!
To catch the mouse, Natalia activated the wind dress, creating a huge storm. Natalia only managed to keep the wind dress in her hand. The remaining 99 dresses were blown away.
I've caused a disaster! What's going on?
A dress capable of controlling trees shot out huge vines that destroyed the house and attacked Morrigan.
Morrigan, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Natalia, follow my instructions.
Morrigan instructed Natalia to use the wind dress she was holding to subdue the tree dress. But things didn't go smoothly.
Oh no! It seems these trees want to escape but can't because the windows, brick walls have been enchanted by Morrigan for protection. I must escape to do something very important. Oh, tree dress, I can hear you. Can I help you in any way? Natalia, what are you saying? I can't hear anything.
Please help me open the door to escape.
Once done, I will willingly become your servant. Agreed.
Natalia's plan was to use wind balls to blow open the window to free the dress. However, things didn't go as Natalia had planned.
Natalia, are you okay? Perfect plan, my dear. Where did the roof go? Thank you. Because you used wind to blow away the roof, I was freed. I have long been in love with the sun god. I wanted to meet him to confess my love. And after speaking my heart to the one I love, I accept to become your servant.
Natalia was subdued by the first dress, but there are still 98 dresses left. However, Morrigan was severely injured, no longer able to carry out this task.
If the remaining 98 dresses are not subdued, the Earth will be in danger. Natalia, I believe you can do it, for you were once a powerful wizard. Wrong, madame. I'm just a fake wizard. The dresses, once subdued, will honor the subduer as their master. Here's a book that records the characteristics of the magic dresses. You can study it.
Having no other choice, Natalia had to set out to rectify her mistake. The journey to subdue the remaining 98 dresses was not easy at all.
Fire dress, I summon thee!
After much hardship, Natalia was finally about to complete her mission. And only the last dress remained, the Earth dress, the strongest and most dangerous of all. Thanks to a news-gathering dress, Natalia knew that the Earth dress was in a tailor shop.
Flying dress, I summon thee! Madame, I want to buy this dress. Madame, sell this dress to me.
Here, Natalia faced her former mistress Xena. In the end, because Xena offered a higher price, she successfully bought the dress.
This is the mouse I encountered in the dress room. Where did this filthy animal come from?
And then, a horrifying phenomenon occurred. Xena was completely controlled by the dress, turning into a demon attacking the town. Natalia used the magical energy of most of the dresses she had collected to fight against the last dress. The dresses were too powerful, and Natalia failed.
There seems to be something very strange. The locations with trees were not harmed by the dress. Tree dress, I summon thee. In the past, I was secretly in love with the tree god, but out of shyness, he didn't love me back. I became jealous, harmed his lover, and was despised by him.
Aura, I'm here to save you.
After that, the god punished me. In the end, the rainbow dress, in protecting me, turned into a mouse. Though I escaped, I have since harbored resentment, becoming a demon, causing trouble. The power I possess now comes from accumulating hatred over the years.
At this moment, Natalia finally understood the mouse. Why it wanted to break into the dress cabinet, and appeared in the tailor shop. Natalia used the reverse dress, turning the mouse back into the rainbow dress.
Please stop. Don't become a demon anymore. You still love the god. That's why you didn't harm the trees. Love must be forgiving. Become a better person to be respected by the god. We accept to become your subordinates. I want to accompany you in doing good deeds to earn respect from the one I love. Great! I have successfully collected 101 dresses! Well done, Natalia. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm not a wizard. It was all made up. Of course I knew that, but you are exactly who I was looking for. That elemental necklace belongs to your mother, who was once a powerful wizard. When you were born, you were kidnapped by the Demon King. To redeem you, your mother had to give him 100 elemental dresses she had collected. To protect the Earth, your mother brought 100 fake dresses to the king, while the real 100 dresses were left for me to guard. After that, your mother set off to rescue you, and her whereabouts are unknown. Remembering when my mother was alive, her health was severely deteriorated and her legs were paralyzed. Perhaps, after the battle years ago, she not only lost her magical power, but her health was eroded, so she couldn't call for help. Originally, the 100 elemental dresses belong to you, because you carry the bloodline of a powerful wizard. You have the ability to subdue them.
From then on, Natalia lived happily with Morrigan, becoming a powerful wizard, using the 100 dresses to help others. Her burning wish from years ago had become a reality.
Wow, fairy tales.